Picking up from where I left off. You already know what it is. In the gates. Mega 6, baby.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
You already know.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Man, I've been getting money lately. I'll get 6.
It'd better all be here.
It's only right, you know, to grab something. You feel me? To grab one of those. Yeah, it ain't really much to look at. I know there's a lot of missions on. So, like, it's just like, I'm gonna check out the hunting board.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
And, you know, you gotta check your people out, see if they fair enough to go out in these crazy fields.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Trial and error.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Right? I gotta go all the way to Northreach? That's wild.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is
Massive. Aye.
Sheesh. I was just listening to what they were saying, and I just looked over and seen that in the corner. That is insane. Goodness. We gotta get that out of here.
Clive!
How you been, goat?
Anything catch your eye?
The Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Okay, I see that this is located. That's by Northreach. I think I gotta go over there anyway, towards Northreach. That's wild. Alright, we're gonna check that out. And then this is in Dalmekian Republic, so I got 2 missions I gotta check out over here. And we'll load. I'm sure many of the quests that I have here is gonna have to do with that.
Think you can help?
Of course. As I was doing. Alright, here we go. First things first. How you been?
Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of the
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Kupo. From the outside, it seems so mysterious. Where does all the water go, Kupo? Why? Those were the questions I flew into mind to answer those, Kupo. But instead, I found out something. I cannot swim.
Alright, let's check the hunts out. First things first. Let's see. That's around 20. That's 10. I'm sorry. So, number 11. Let's see. 12 is the Breaker of Worlds, which is in Rosaria. That's in resort. Oh, I walked into him. I walked into that one. I remember seeing him. I'm gonna go back. I know who that was. That was the guy that they fought during the press conference. And I turned my ass around and made another way. Now this one right here, I remember reading. Sanbreque's legend tells of a dragon who sat near half the realm aligned with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor himself. Some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten, which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Alright, I remember reading about him before. We're gonna have to see what's goody. He's around the woodland passes. The woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. And then we got this. We don't know where he's located, but they say that he's where? Pandemonium? A caravan of traders. Oh, this is S rank, and that's in Velcroy. Alright, I'm going towards Sanbreque first, so let's see. Any of these? These are all below Dalmacia, Titan's Weight. I'll see that later. Oh, look, the Crocs, Sanbreque. Okay. Oh, I've been there before. The Blood Moon. After the collapse of the fallen civilization, their technology slept silently in the ruins of their airships for many a long year. However, of late, these echoes of the fallen age have begun to awaken, attacking any strangers on sight, presumably as they were designed to do. Wow, that's wild. While some are easily escaped, this particular echo persists in pursuing its targets until they lie dead in the dust. That's wild. We gotta stop that one. I know where the Croc area is at. Alright, so, you know, as far as I know and everything, a lot of these is in specific areas, and I'm just gonna split this apart. And by doing so, I'm gonna see what's up with Scout and old boy. Meet Nazaire near Northreach. Nazaire is his name? Alright, first things first. I have some hunts to check out. Now, the Croc area is located over here. Alright. And then I have Shorty. I should check her out. See how she's doing. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get it.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Who'd you think?
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You will need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being...
Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Even now, the capital has moved. The Empire keeps the watchtowers overlooking royal meadows and the Sea of Grace manned. But only by a skeleton crew. It's a trial, not a death sentence.
Indeed. Well, I see what are you on.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Ambrosia, you always find me. I believe this is where it's
These are
at.
clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Thanks, girl. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Look at this guy.
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Woo! Got that trophy. I seen there's a few trophies I gotta get. Therefore, I'm gonna try to use these abilities while it's the last episode. Woo. Oh wow. Oh boy, almost got his head split over here.
Ember, are you... Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Back to Northreach it is. Where he at? He dipped? It's a beautiful view.
Faster!
Sure, I can't. Hold up. While we're out here,
Yes!
I believe the croc area is over here.
Time to fight.
Be safe.
Not quite this side, but over here. Alright. Terminus, rank A. Let's make it happen.
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it. Let's try.
Of course. Hit him early with it, alright? Woo! Look at that. He really got that much, huh? Oh!
Let's try.
Woo!
Let's try.
Got him.
All yours, Torvald.
Woo.
No good.
I almost lost, I gotta say. He almost got me for sure, like.
Sweet dreams.
I definitely gotta rejuvenate my health. What's this down there? That's probably where that dragon is located.
I needed that.
Yeah!
How far is it? Quite far. It's the wrong direction.
Thanks, Gal.
They need to be selling stuff over there. I gotta charge myself.
Ready, go? Faster!
Let's do this. Just made him hit it. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that joint has crazy stagger. And I'm going back here. I'm getting confused out here. There go the obelisk. So it gotta be in this area somewhere. I think this is down here. This gotta be it. I believe this is it right here, like, hopefully.
Be safe.
Oh no, this is a boss area. This is a boss area for sure. I got 7 potions. Am I too late now? What did I do? That's him. Survive. I don't even know how to say his name.
Founder. This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Of course. Oh.
Nice try.
Common dragon, but level 50. He got mad health. He got me with that one. Woo! This has to stop him. He's already up. Dragon dance. Oh, he tried to. Oh. Ouch.
Not good.
Woo. Oh, he slick with that.
Let's try. Too slow. To me, boy. Waken wind.
Oh, he tried to get me with that again.
Let's try. Waken wind.
He's gonna do that beam.
Not good.
Goodness.
I'm hard to
I keep getting hit by that shit.
Too slow. To me, boy.
I gotta stop being locked onto this. Oh. He has a lot of health left. It's because of my moves.
I'm hard toggle. All yours, Torgal.
Trying to save my abilities for when he's staggered.
Now, Torgal. Nice try.
I could use this one. Laugh dance. He's about to do something crazy. You gotta move like that. Woo! All right. Oh, you thought you was slick.
Let's try.
Alright, let's just stagger this guy, man. Like,
Too slow.
he's gonna keep doing it. Stagger this guy, please.
All yours, Torgal. All yours, Torgal.
Come on, Power of Garuda. Let's go. S rank. S rank. I knew your moves already. You was trying to get me with those. Not happening. Ooh, look at what I got. I needed that. Indeed. I could get that armor now. Okay. Sheesh.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
That was a fight. Let him go with the ghost. As soon as I walked over here, I'm like, yo, yeah, this spot looks crazy. Where's my chocobo at? Ambrosia, where are you?
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
And I got a potion right here. I didn't even see that posted right there. Well, now we gotta step forward towards Northreach to see how Mr. Runaway done.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
Easy decision. Oh boy was stuck. He almost got ate by that dragon.
The Dame actually cares about this town, unlike the Duke. He's only interested in picking our pockets to line his own.
And what can I do for you?
Nothing much, I see. Dang, 50 grand? Guess what?
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
I'm gonna get that song. I'm like, you know what? I don't spend much gil.
You've a keen eye.
It's about that time.
I'll be here if you need me. The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if you don't cooperate.
And I gotta make it to the Vale.
I would speak with this Duke.
I think that's what they call it.
Your town needs you. I need you. But the Duke would have me clapped in irons.
Alright, well, Isabel stays standing in the front. She never let me in. Very understandable. I wish they had more areas I could walk inside of, you know, just to, like, get to know the town more.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
That sounded a little freaky. I don't know. She went wild. She need to stop talking like that, man. She a little... We're going over here, right? Alright. Let's make this happen.
The Duke might have soldiers at his beck and call. Us common folk follow the Dame, and no one else.
What does the Dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
Surely she can't allow it.
You've heard, then? The Duke plans to make Northreach a fortress, and would have the townspeople pay for it. We are not only to build his walls, but feed his army, and fill his stores, all for the privilege of living under his rule.
Oh yeah, they was complaining about this before.
So you're content to abandon the people to their fates?
I'm not abandoning.
Please, I beseech you. If you're a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison. But the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Ambrosia is still close.
Good girl. Damn it. The reports were true.
Oh, these
I need
things.
to stop them before they get to the town.
Of course. Yo, Torgal did him dirty.
Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
Gotta get him like that, you know?
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. You all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sanbreque, just as great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Alright.
Captain said to bring our wounded here.
And we'll be ready for them. We've got ointments and linens aplenty.
I have served the Duke for many years, and I hope to do so for many more. But I cannot turn my back on these people. Our people.
Indeed. We out, Torgal. Let's go. I need to check that out back there.
I want steel in the hands of every man or woman willing to fight.
Everybody better be willing to fight.
If any get by, you can trust we'll be here to meet them head on.
Alright, I got you. Such an evil location.
This is more like it. Come on then. Test me.
Over there, you too.
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Goodness gracious.
All yours, Torgal. You're finished. Nice try. Slow.
Oh, are you like it? Oh wow, I got a trophy.
Nice try.
He gotta go. Alright, we on you now. Get the tornado with the thunder in the mix. Of course, I've seen that happening. Violated him. Damn, they was gonna have that go through that village and kill all those people. That's crazy.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate.
You're
But
fired.
you brought them together.
You're
Not
fired.
by force. Nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them.
A gangster.
By knowing what they feel.
A soldier.
Because you feel it yourself.
A fighter. A rider.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
Yo, he
You were
violated
nearly
you,
distracted
Isabella.
by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your Ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Now look how happy they acting, all friendly.
Can we get you anything?
A room in the Vale would be nice. I feel it.
There's no need to worry any longer.
None.
One of the dames, aren't you? Leave it to her to spot an able body.
Alright, Isabella.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. Wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Always. Isabella's like his side lady. That's why Jill never like when she's around. Like she's probably gonna hold up. Oh look, I got two of them now. Signboard, that's nice. But Auriculum, I got two on deck.
We have brought Northreach together. Now the fight begins to keep her together. For if this town is to survive, we must all play our part, including you, Clive.
Shoot, if it wasn't for Clive, it'd be all bad. I guess they forced some things too.
Come on. Yeah!
Wanted to check this area out. There was something over here that was some. Oh, them things is just everywhere like that. That's freaking wild.
Don't get surrounded. All right.
That's what was over here.
You deserve a rest. This one's awake.
Chronoliths are similar to the Eretta Stone, in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone, of course. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only with the feature and abilities of the single icon. So a virtual battlefield accessible. So what is it? Just like a...
Let's see what's inside.
awaits trial, which was race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before the time runs out. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Alright, so what do I have? A flare breath, and can I change them? I don't know, but I guess I'll see what it's about. goodness. Got him. Okay, now I see what it is. Uh-oh. Three stages? I'm kind of scared. These things is kind of crazy. Let's go for it. Almost done. Okay, I'll stop. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's what it is. Oh man. Hurry up. so the combos was giving me more time. Now I know I'll get more time from the combos. Alright, so it's stage 3, one more. I'm not going bail. I did come to see what was over here. Hold up. Well, I'm just letting it charge, feel me? There we go. What is this? Giga Flare, thank you. Impulse? Oh, perfect. Uh-oh. Let's do it early.
It's over. Nice try.
Okay. Goodness.
Too slow. You're finished. It's over.
Not yet. Oh. Who am I killing first? This is gonna be hard.
Too slow.
Leave, bro. Like, just use it. Oh. So that's it, right? Oh, nah. I got places to be, sir. The final stage. Okay. That's what it is. Look how hurt I am. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Alright. This may take a while. What do I got? Y'all would give me this. Why this? I liked what I had. Ugh. Final stage, I guess. I got a time limit, so I can't be bullshitting. First things first. I might lose this. Why they had to give me that ability for, bro? Like, come on, bro. You knew I was gonna fight this big thing. It's over. They gave me the worst side move. Like, what kind of garbage was that, bruh? What kind of garbage move was that? Why you gonna give me that? I'm not trying from the first stage, but the trial was cool. I ran out of time. They're gonna give you that garbage ass move with that big boss. Like, bruh, I could have won if I had the things I had before that. Like,
Faster.
whatever. The hell is that? What did I just run into? Prince of Death. Who's a rank A? Oh shit. Look, he could dodge now. I probably would have got mad time if he had dodges like that.
Nice try.
See, they lucky I couldn't do all of this to him. I would have finished that one boss in no time. I don't know what we're doing in there. I did not mean to use that, but... And he ran into it. What is... He got me. You lucky, like, he didn't dodge, right?
Nice try. Too slow.
He missed that one. He lucky. What? Get out of here. It's over for this shot. Still didn't kill him. I'm surprised. Dark steel. I seen that on something. I believe that's one of the weapons. I gotta see.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Well, we just ran into a hunt.
Come on.
That was crazy. Well, we gotta get back to the hideaway. I'm gonna do it in a decent way. We're gonna go to the obelisk. Watch out for those. This is a beautiful spot. I remember when they had the crystal right there. This place looked insane. I didn't think we was gonna pretty much get rid of the crystals. I did not expect that to happen. It look a little plain back there now. See all that frame staggering with the castle in the background? Probably can't because, you know. Oh, look, they're trying to do me dirty. This Akashic joint is everywhere. I definitely gotta get a new weapon. The obelisk, I see it. So I guess we don't go over there to see what that is. Who knows? I don't know, man. That's what I heard. The obelisk in the lab. Who the hell?
Thanks, Gal.
Another one. Man, I was just about to go to the hideaway through the... Hold up.
Outlaw! The one who drove His Highness to madness! On your knees!
You blaming me?
He hasn't heard. It doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Only your death will serve!
Alright. Let's go. Good.
Help me, boy.
Goodness.
To me, boy.
How did you miss that?
That was tough.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Yo, look at the physics, how like the freaking joint is just hanging off of the body of it and everything. Like, that's crazy. Too bad it had to stab him right there. Come on, Togo, get up off of him, man. That was a fight. I was about to say, did the obelisk disappear or something? Well, I think that's it. I'll probably have to stop here to Sanbreque a couple times later on or whatever, but as of right now, this is all I know of. Alright. Heading back to the lab. Where am I gonna go next? Maybe Rosaria somewhere. I mean, there's nothing going on, so I'm most likely gonna have to go down here to Delmelk, and we'll find that out later.
You be careful up there. But if you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
I got you. You know, she make all the fit. You know, she make sure everybody's fly in here.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Man, this guy be acting like he a jokester. I should son him because, you know, the way he was acting. But he got the paperwork within distraction. You know what I say? We're gonna put him back out there. Put him back out there. That's on him. You try some funniness like that, man. He almost got clipped. But he got what we needed.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey. But he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Oh, that's what's up. Took a pretty good amount of time, but you know, these are the last few levels for, I guess, the action story, I guess.
Sid, I wanted you to know. I will be taking personal responsibility for Ember's combat training, and I will not let you down.
Nectar, what do you got on board, man? You got me running into things. Look, you ain't even show these. Look. That's the one I remember him. This guy right here, boy. That was that S rank I was looking for, but I gotta go to Rosaria, man. I still got another one. I'm likely to leave that for the next episode, man. I gotta check out Dalmacia for sure. But yeah, you know, like
Oh,
check my
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
We are the shadows that quicken in the firebird's wake, and from the shadows do serve our Lord and those who would be his wings. Alright, no more
All
beats.
yours.
Trying to make a beat out of it.
Come again. I may have more for you.
I hope you got more for me as good as you looking. Feel me? Look at Asta. Like I said, I'm gonna check on Asta, see how she's doing and all that. But we're gonna save it for another episode when I run up there. I know I got letters. Look at this, I got mad missions I gotta check out. I'm gonna talk to them on the next episode. Like I said, this is almost over. Playthrough 38. I've been running for over an hour now. This is who I needed to see.
Trouble with your gear, or... Crack the crystal?
Kill a god. Save the world. I miss anything?
No. That's pretty much the plan.
Not a very good one.
If you ask me.
But then...
I can't say I've had much practice killing gods. Now, forging kit to kill a god, that I might be able to help with you. Reckon it's the least I can do, after all you've given us. And it's more than enough. You can thank me when you get back.
That's how you talk, right? How's your town and shit?
The sound of ringing still.
Has filled the streets with Dravos since back before anyone can remember. And there's not a smith worth his salt. You didn't even apprentice under one of the village masters. Me and Zoltan worked old Vulcan's foundry till our lungs burned and our skin turned black. But we were happy.
So we weren't.
things change. People change. And we can either change with them, or we can stay stuck in the past. Me and my old mate, we chosen to put our past behind us so that Dravost can have a future. A future where young Smiths can be proud, work well done, and work right. Just like
Who
here.
knows?
Maybe Dave might presence be someone else's master, and work them just as hard as I do him. Well, that's what's up, man.
What do you want?
I can't get this yet. Look, 2 out of 3? Man, I may have to go through more hunts, I believe, or I believe I'll find it. As of right now, I'm gonna spend that. I can't get it because I don't have that. What the bumbleclot? Can I at least get one? No, there's a whole bunch I gotta get, man. Well, I could get this at least. Look at that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
If I do say so myself. Nothing over here that power, right? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Alright, well.
Could last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Gotta get my defense up. I can't believe I ran out of time trying to fight that average beast. But I only had 1 summon, 2 abilities. Look, my little collection is getting iller. The defender +1. Well, like I said before, well is my favorite word. I'm gonna get this on to another episode. Read this letter that I missed out on. And see what this mission is over here. If it's probably a few of them, I'll probably do 1 mission and everything and do 1 section at a time. But till then, get your money, people. Mega 6-star out the gates. I will be on again. Playthrough 39 tonight. We're still going to be on Back to Their Origin until all these side quests are done. I'm likely to have maybe 4 parts to this. I just don't want to have 2 to 4 hours, even though this is already a 2-hour video. But we'll get back to it. Get your money, people. Mega 6-star out the gates. Peace out. And I'm gonna try that trial again. Trust me. Peace out.